welcome. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. So grateful for you guys tuning in with me, allowing me to do this reading with you, lending me your energy. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. Today is a new moon, so I decided to show some love and do a new moon reading for the collective. So let's go ahead and say a little prayer and get this fire lit. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, we ask for your protection while we perform this divination. We're asking for any clarity, any guidance concerning this new moon for the collective. Any advice or guidance for the collective, please, to guide us to our greatest good. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and get this fire started. I know I don't have a mic, which is like just like the good old days. Oh my gosh. All right, very cool. Perfect. All right. Jumping in, collective. We're going to start with the thought check. Let's see what energies we have coming through for the collective. Let's get into it. We have the Magician and the Three of Cups, abundance so far. Look at that. Okay. For the collective, please. Thank you so much. Swiftness and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So I feel like swiftness, it's funny because Seven of Pentacles I feel like is a message of patience. So the fact that this swiftness is almost like the opposite. Interesting. All right, wow, Two of Pentacles fell out, change. Okay. What else do we have for the collective? Please show me clearly for the collective. Wow, do you guys see that? Wow. Let's take a look at those. Queen of Swords. Someone very logical. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles is the Page of Pentacles. Oh, butterfly. So cute. Okay. Let's sit with these energies for 1 second. You see all these ashes flying around. Let's try to understand this, okay? We have Seven of Pentacles. Oh, that butterfly is so big. Seven of Pentacles, which is failure in this deck. It's really just like wondering whether or not the lemon is worth the squeeze, but it's more in the realm of doubt. Okay, here. Almost like you planted duds. All right. Swiftness, the Eight of Wands, and change. So definitely like this juggling energy, and when you're juggling, it's that much more important for you to know, to feel firm that you didn't waste your time. Okay, so that's the energy that I'm feeling here. And with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, it seems like an opportunity, some really good news I feel is coming towards you. And you have, in order to recognize it though, you're gonna have to, you know, come out of yourself, okay? Come out of your skin. It feels like Ten of Swords is usually like the guy laying there with all his swords in his back. This energy here with the Ten of Swords, ruin, but it's in the reverse. So it feels like you're coming out of this energy. You're coming out of having to renew yourself, which also makes sense for this change energy, right? All right, let's see what the Aboriginal dream totem has for us, for the collective, please. Angels, ancestors, guides, please show me clearly for the collective. What do we have? What do we have coming forth for the collective, please? Show me clearly, please, for the collective. What do we have? Thank you. Success. Wow, amazing. All right, success. You are worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishments to fill you with contentment and self-satisfaction in your achievement. Wow, and look at that. I feel like there's a weird feeling with this. I don't know. It's like almost like you're pregnant with yourself. That's such a weird thing. I don't know. Interesting. Let's do one more. For the collective, please, on this new moon. For the collective, what do we have? Show me clearly. Show me clearly, please. For the collective, the fire is burning beautifully. Wonderful. It looks like a race, almost like a race, a swimming race. I don't know. Sometimes being too cautious is just an excuse for being afraid to take risks and to move forward. Don't use this as your excuse to miss out on something amazing. So yeah, it does give this feeling of like a competition, of a race, something like that, and you're just like, well, I don't want to, what if I lose? And I feel like that's, you know, I feel like the Queen of Swords won't deal with that kind of energy. The Queen of Swords will be like, fuck that thought. That thought doesn't serve you. What does that thought do for you? Nothing. You know, and honestly, I feel like too, when you are competing around people who are lower than you, you're always gonna win, but that's comfortable. And comfort is a kind of death, a slow death, and it's not. It's like the seven of cups, or 7 of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Cups energy, kind of like a debauchery energy. Okay. All right, let's see what we got from the, oh my god, this is exactly what I was trying to say, from the Rider-Waite Tarot. You know, the 8 of Swords is it's, okay, it's funny because this is the 8 of Wands, it's the 8 of Swords, right? And it feels like there's abundance that wants to come out to you because we have another 8 here, but it's in the form of a 2. So you have 8s, right? 8, 8, 8. 8. So 8 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So it's almost like you don't want to see, I mean, how can you see your glory? How can you see how great you are when you've got yourself blindfolded and you're like only focused on the lack of growth, right? You're like, I don't know that it's, am I changing? Am I doing the things that I need to be doing? Is this successful? How can I know it's successful? And look at these answers from the universe. Wonderful. Success. It's like, yes, it is. It actually is. But whether or not you can claim it is up to you. And this kind of bound energy, this kind of, you know, stuckness definitely won't serve you in the end. Okay? It definitely won't. It will keep you comfortable, but it will not lead you to a place of healing or wholeness or change, you know? We're meant to change. We're going to change regardless, okay? Whether or not you want to change, we're going to change. So, if you're able to see these cards here. Alright, let's see what else. Let's get some clarifiers here. 10 of Swords, I'm going to put that with the 8 of Swords because I'm feeling very similar energy coming through. Look at that, the King of Swords and intuition. The High Priestess. Alright, let's see what else. Thank you so much, Spirit. I didn't even get to ask for a clarifier. Look, 10 of Wands. So now we have 10, 10 here. 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Did you have the 10 of Wands before? No. That's so funny. Actually, I'm going to put this 8 of Swords with the 8 of Wands. And then I'll put the 10 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. Overburdened, right? Look at that. The 3 of Wands just fell here. 3 of Wands is an energy of, you know, I feel like you're too bogged down to really make the choices that you want to make, right? I feel like it's like you feel like you have to make. Yeah, look at that. The 5 of Wands coming out as well. Look at this little bee. I can't. Oh, he left. This little bee, I feel like as I'm doing my reading, there's like a flower here, and a bee comes and just sits there and eats while I do my reading. But anyway, so you have the Five of Wands popping out. The Five of Wands to the Three of Wands, which is also another 8. But there's just this feeling of being afraid of competition. You guys are just worried about like losing. I feel like you guys are a little bit, you know, the collective. I mean, the collective is like, I've never done that before. Like, so what if I look dumb, or what if I don't do it right, you know? Silly energy. All right. Look at that. This Knight of Swords wants to fight for you. The Four of Wands. So you have the 4. It would have been the 4, 3, 4, 5 of Wands right there. It's like you question whether or not, what is stability to someone who's on the run. You know what I mean? What does stability look like to someone who doesn't want to put roots down, you know? It's like, no, I'm good. But you do want to put roots down. All right. Let's get a clarifier here for the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, please show me clearly. For the Two of Pentacles, show me clearly. Please, Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles doing here for the collective? Show me clearly, please, for the Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Wow. What else? The Emperor. Alright, so it's like, oh man, it's like you're wanting to, wow, the Hangman. You know, it's like you're wanting to, wow. The Six of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles again. Interesting. So it's like you're wanting to overcome something when it comes to, like, I feel like leadership. I feel like, you know, there's something within you that doesn't quite feel like you're worthy for this kind of energy. Like you're worthy for this kind of, you know, like people talking about you in a good way and being like, oh man, you know, they did my taxes last year. Or you know, I commissioned them a painting, or I, you know, something really, like, you know, and it's like you don't see yourself as the best of that, so it's like it makes you feel a little bit unworthy, right? And I feel like that's what happens and cultivates this kind of doubt, you know. So there's like an unworthiness here, this unworthiness energy. I don't like that. I don't like that, because we're all gods and goddesses, we're all kings and queens, and we just need to really sit with what is it that makes us feel that opposite of that. Okay, what takes our power away when it comes to those? Whoa. Alright. It's way too many. Calm down, calm down, calm down. For the collective, please show me clearly what healing card is here for the collective. Show me clearly. Nice. Alright. Whatever is exposed to the light itself becomes the light. Invoke divine light to shine within you and reach into your shadow areas. Allow the healing power of this light to dissolve all that wounds your spirit and so restore your health. Look at the symbol here in the bottom. This is like a, I don't know if it's Celtic, I don't know, I'm not sure, but it's fucking beautiful. And it reminds me of this. It reminds me of this, and it also reminds me of this at the same time. Wow. How amazing is that? Look. Alright, cool. Look what this says. Forgiveness. Trusting yourself is often harder than trusting others. Don't worry if you get it wrong. The consequences won't be as bad as you think. Just try, okay? Just try. That's what I'm feeling very strongly. Spirit's trying to guide you to try. What are we at? 15 minutes? Your fire's still going. Let's keep going. let's get some more clarifiers here. What is this hangman doing here, please? For the collective, show me clearly. What is this hangman? Oh, my cat went. He was just next to me. I want to get some new tarot cards. Alright. For the hangman, please. For the collective, show me clearly for the hangman. What do we have, please, collective? What is this hangman doing here? Show me clearly. Queen of Wands. What else for the hangman, please? Show me clearly for the hangman. Thank you. What else? Thank you. I love the Chariot. Thank you. Alright, y'all. Chariot. Alright. Love this. Okay, this energy is amazing because it's like trying to tell you, you are not a page of cups. You are not so easily moved by other people's actions, by their words, by how other people feel. Like, you're not gonna allow that energy to get in your way. Okay, all right. And what else we have here? We have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. When the Queen of Wands is looking at the Nine of Wands like that, she's like, why so tense? Why you're so guarded? Okay, why are you so, like, she cannot receive the offerings from other people when there's this energy right in front of her. Okay, how are people supposed to come bring you flowers? I'm gonna name this video that. How can people bring you flowers when you have this guy standing in front of you, when you have this kind of energy? And you are the most, sensual, sexy, embodied in her own energy, queen. She's one of the only queens with her legs apart, that she's sitting there, and she's very independent in her energy. How can you receive your flowers when you got this guy, this broken down energy in front of you? Cancer, the Chariot, it's kind of telling you to push through to victory, right? Claim your godliness. Claim your royalty here, collective. You are so powerful. I feel like your solar plexus is coming out here very strongly. This citrine I picked up is definitely this solar plexus energy. With the Hangman and the Chariot coming out together, this is Pisces and Cancer, very watery energy. But there's no water in these cards, or there's a little water in this Chariot here. But really, I feel like this is of the air quality, almost like the ether quality, okay, being pointed out. That your thoughts and the ways that you imprison yourself, the ways that you keep yourself kind of stuck, it's real. It's real, okay? And the way that you're able to move yourself forward in the same respect of using your thoughts, it's also real. It is also real. Understand that, okay? Because the Chariot, if you look, there's nothing there. Nothing's carrying him here. He's just on a chariot. He's on a chariot tied to his willpower. Willpower is very strong solar plexus. So it's like, that's what's gonna drive you forward, okay? Your will and your desire for shit to work out, for shit to be fair for you, for all of manifestations, all the ways that you want to give. You have to first be open to receive, okay? Tap in, tune in with your abundance, with your knowing that you belong on the throne. You belong here, okay? Feel Empress energy coming out as well. Let's go ahead and pull 19 minutes. I want to stop at 22. Let's stop at 22, okay? Your fire's still going very strong. Alright, let's see. What else for the collective, please? Any other messages for the collective before we close up this reading? Any other messages for the collective? Thank you. And look what card came out again. The Chariot. Alright, so you have the Chariot coming out twice. The Chariot. But you know what's funny is that the Chariot has the moon here, which you know, what the moon symbolizes, you know, the unknown, the unseen, the unmanifest. And I think we need to be like, you know, like in this movie, people were like scared of these reindeers, but they're really just reindeers without skin. They weren't gonna do anything to anyone. They were just chilling. And I feel like that's kind of how the unseen is too. The unseen darkness, it's not actually gonna do anything. It's not actually like, you know, gonna pull you under. It's not gonna like, you know, you have to be less vilify it, less, don't demonize, you know, your darkness. Don't demonize the unknown. Okay, it's gonna happen. Oh my goodness, should I take all these? 2 of wands? No, too many. But I will take this one because this one came out first. Ace of Candles. Well, I have to stop soon. Let me read it for you. Ace of Candles. Alright, Ace of Candles, Ace of Candles. Alright, you ready? Ace of Candles is full of inspired, creative energy. Your ideas are on fire. Excuse me. Now is the perfect time to start a new project. Big opportunities are coming your way. Embrace them with positivity and enthusiasm. Who knows how far they could take you. Alright, beautiful collective. This is where I'm going to leave you. This is what I have for you today for the collective reading. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy coming through. I love you guys so much. If this reading resonated, please like and subscribe and share with other watchers, other tarot readers, other lovers of the tarot, lovers of spirit, okay?